Hey guys, welcome to today's video. It's going to be a video using all cream products. I'm super excited and slightly nervous at the same exact time. We're going to be playing with the Iluvsarahii Through My Eyes palette, and look what came overnight. It's a massive volcano on my face. This stuff happens overnight to me. I don't know why. I'm just going to prep my lips with the Bite Beauty Agave lip chap. And I'm going to be using this Vichy Mineral 89 because I really want my skin to be super hydrated for this tutorial. And this serum is available at Ulta. I believe you can get it at Target, but I know it's available at Ulta and it's relatively inexpensive, and it does a much better job than the Smashbox Primerizer. So for an eye cream, I've been trying this Tatcha Silk Peony for about a week now. I'm undecided how I feel about it, if it's worth it. So I just take some on my nail, sort of warm it up with my fingertips, and I'm going to moisturize my under eye and above. Technically, it's not really skincare. I've done my skincare much earlier, but I just want an extra dose of hydration before we go in with this tutorial. So hi, how are ya? How you doing? I'm going in today with the Nars, what is this? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Shake well. And I'm in the shade Patagonia. So I really just want to try all cream for my lovely, more mature audience, as well as just myself. Getting a little bit older, powder seems to settle in not so nice anymore. And that'll be my primer, is my Vichy Mineral 89. Hopefully I can cover that bad boy. And I'm going to not prime my eyes. This is a very long wearing foundation, so I'm just going to go in and look weird for a minute. I hate foundation lips, but right now is an inevitable. And I'm not going to do my eyebrows right now because the way I'm going to be doing my look, it did cover that pretty well. Obviously not the texture part. So the way I'm going to be doing my look, I'm afraid I'm going to get it in my actual eyebrow and mess it all up. So kind of what's the point? Foundation lip's gone. Going in with this new Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. And I'm in light neutral. Well, I chose light neutral. I probably shouldn't have. But I'm not going to put very much at all. Just going to cover some darkness and, highlight face. Pretty bright, but it is really full coverage and long wearing, and I really enjoy it. In fact, what I have done in the past, and I just can't find the darker one of this concealer, is gone in with just the darker concealer as my foundation. And I find that we don't need to set this cream product. So I'm not setting my face at all today, which is probably surprising to some of you. But I think it looks really, really good so far. So yay for that. Let us do the blush portion of this. I'm going to take, this is the Ulta blush here. It's a cream blush in Sunrise. And I'm going to go heavy on the blush. So I'm going to take quite a solid amount. And with a stippling brush, I'm going to take the e.l.f. stipple brush. It's going to really tap it on there. Kind of go ham with it all the way up. All the way up, sort of to my eyebrow, even up here. And I like this look. I've done it before, so I'm kind of nervous about the eyeshadow though, with it not being set down, but I don't think it really makes a difference. So it's looking really, really pink. Don't be afraid. I like this look. For the demarcation line here, I can just take, you know, a sponge or whatever foundation brush and just blend that in so it's not as harsh. You can really do whatever you want. It's totally up to you, so that doesn't look as bad. And then I always say and it drives me nuts. I'm trying not to say it so much. It's hard. For a cream bronzer, I'm going to take this foundation stick, Maybelline Superstay in Cocoa Chowd. I don't know. On this EcoTools brush, it's a new buffer brush. I'm just going to bronze, and I'm going to sort of just, oh, this is intimidating. Did this before and it didn't look this bad, but blend it right back into the hairline and not use so much next time. But I think this is going to come out right. And a plane is passing. Remember the other day I told you about the planes always coming through here? And the cars. Just like this on the nose and the chin. It's not turning out the way it did the other day I did it. Of course not on camera, right? But we are pretty bronzed up, sun-kissed. For the brows, I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to take this Urban Decay Brow Endowed. It has primer and then it has a color. So essentially, look at the tiny wand it has. I'm going to fluff up the brows using the primer side. It's supposed to really give your brows mega volume. Fluff them up. And I've been doing this, you know, off camera, but I haven't done it on camera, to fill in, you know, and use the gentlest pressure with a brow gel, the brows, before going in with a brow product. And I just find that it helps guide the shape a little bit easier. You see what I just did here? Then I'm going in with the cream CoverGirl here, little pomade, and I'm going to fill the brows in, but that's just a trick that I've been doing, and I thought that would be helpful to tell you. Okay, and I barely had to use any brow pomade, which makes it a lot easier. I'm going in with the Colourpop Light Sticks in Bullseye, and this is a highlighter, so I'm just going to actually take it on my finger. No, I'll just paint it on, just kind of anywhere I see fit. Take the sponge, blend it out, and the nice thing about doing it all with creams is everything is blending just so effortlessly. It's literally, there's no harsh edges or anything like that. No, and this concealer, it doesn't even crease or anything. It's just wild. These are so affordable, and just look at that highlight. I mean, really, it's gorgeous. We're all glowed up. Now it is time to do the eyes, and I'm just going to do something pretty smoky since I'm wearing a leopard top. And I just want to go in with my Shattered Shadow Flex. Let's see if I have enough to do both eyes. I'm going to take my finger and just, it's like the best shade in this palette is Flex. I'm just trying to make it spread pretty far. So it's a sort of eggplant type color. You have to move it along a little bit. And it's just so gorgeous. I can't believe this shattered. I was so heartbroken because I really wanted to use this shade. So beautiful. I'm trying to get the most out of it. This is probably the only use I'm going to get out of this shadow, so I might as well smudge it on the lower lash line while I can. Yeah, that's working. And you don't have to worry about fallout because it's just sticking right to the cream. I'm going to blend this. I have some up here with a brush in just a second. I have some sandwich on my cardboard here. Might have to buy a whole nother palette. Now I do see some fallout here. Not a big deal. I'm going to try to scrape it away. That's the beauty of using cream products, is it just goes away. And then I'm going to take a brush and pat that around and disperse that. Try to bring it up a little bit high. It's just really a really pretty shade. Do my lower lash line. But this shade is really, really creamy. Notice I never set my eyes, nothing. I didn't use an eye primer. I just went over it with the foundation. So far this look is turning out fine. It's all fine. It's good, right? It's good. Then I'm going to take the shade Misbehave, and this is also another eggplant color. I'm going to really dip my brush in there and scatter it along the lash line and on the outer corner, like that. A little bit on the lower lash line. There's my pup in the background. He's the poodle, cocker spaniel, shih tzu mix. And I'm just smoking it out. Once I've got it where I want it, I'm okay with that. Now all I have to do are my lips, and I still see that shadow. I reckon I can just take that concealer one more time. That's the beauty of things. It can be fixed. And also clean that up. Take the foundation side that I used and sort of shear that out and make it not so harsh. So that's good. All right, I'm going to, for my lips, I'm going to use the Smashbox Nude Medium. I have nothing left in this. I guess I'm not going to use that. Let me find what I'm going to use. So I just lined my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, and I'm going with the Urban Decay Stark Naked lipstick. I know it's weird to do lipstick without eyelashes done. All I can hear are motorcycles in the background, and it's driving me nuts. I'm going to top that with the Fenty Gloss Bomb, just on the high points. And then I'm going to just curl my lashes and put on some mascara. I'll let you know which one I choose when I come back, and that'll be the end of the look. I found it. It's the So Fierce. Somebody recommended this Revlon So Fierce, so I'm going to curl my lashes and try it. Alright, so I've just done 2 coats, and here's what the mascara wand looks like. It's rubber bristle, which really hurts my eyes. So I'm just going to go, it's good for the lower lashes though, it's more of a dry formula. I'm going to go in with my $2.99 Essence Lash Princess, can't go wrong, build it up, and then we will set the face with setting spray. Almost forgot inner corner highlight and brow bone. So I'm going to take this Kosas Duo in 8th Muse, just take my finger right in the highlight, just place that very strategically. This is so gorgeous. If you get a chance, try this out. I love the Kosas. But this is the final look. Let us spray with Jars Slay All Day setting spray. And the look is now complete. We can go like this, just to make sure everything settles down nicely. And just like that, using all cream products, we've achieved a full face. I think it looks really nice. Just a little bit more natural than normal, honestly. I really like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I don't know if I've said this already, but if you're new, hi, my name is Ashley, and I would love for you to become a part of the family and subscribe, ring the bell, follow me over on Instagram, AshleyLamore26. I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. Look at my little baby. So cute.